Hi, Erly. Hi, Johanna. Welcome, everybody. Okay, it's nice to see you again, and we are going to waiting for other people. And right now, we are going to talk about a new topic. I hope you are ready. We are going to start with this conference. And if you have any question, can you write here in the chat, or you can say something. You can raise your hand. And right now we are going to waiting for Victoria and Mariano, I think. And we are going to go. I'm going to send other message for other people. Okay. And okay, thank you, Johanna. It's nice. It's me too. It's a pleasure to me you be here. And we are going to start. And I think Mariano is going to with us, maybe. And Victoria, I think. Okay. And I want to share with you this some presentation about the slide. And we are going to go. You can let me know if you have any question, if you can see a presentation right now, okay? We are going to waiting for that. Okay. Okay, guys. And right now I want to share with you about this topic. Is like to you're going to say about is like the power AI. Okay. Let me know. I'm going to share with you. Hi, Mariano. Hi, Mariano. Okay, I don't know if you can see my screen. You can see my presentation. Yes, you can tell me no, please. If you can see. Yes? Okay, thank you. Right now, I want to explain to you about this topic. And if you have only I can't to see here. Let's go. Okay. Right now I want to share with this, and go ahead. Just like to see. I want to share with you. Okay, I don't know what happened here. Okay, let's go. Okay, I'm going to share. Let's go with this. Don't worry. Right now, can you see my presentation? Can you hear me and can you watch everything? Mariano, can you hear me? Okay, let me know. Hi, Gaspar. Can you hear me, everybody? Okay. I want to share this. Let me know. Okay. Can you see my presentation? Right? Mariano, can you hear me? ¿Puedes ver mi presentación? Mariano. Qué raro. Hola, can you hear me, right? Pero cuando presento cielo no logran ver ustedes mi presentación. Cuando quieran presentar a Canva. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. And right now, I want to talk with you about this AI. If you have any question, can you let me know? Okay. It's like to say about this process, engage the learning process. But I don't know if you have any question about Canmigo. Canmigo, do you know how work it? What problem it resolve? What a teacher might use in really practice? You know, when we talk about AI, when we use this in our life, it's necessary we know how we can resolve this, how can work this. This platform you can use it. I think everybody we are here, are you a teacher, right? And in Camingo is my introduction about this topic is like to say is an education artificial intelligence tools created by Khan Academy. I don't know if you have any idea about Khan Academy. It's like to say Academy is collaborating with OpenAI. They create this platform and it's a company with AI. Tutorial virtual, it's like it give to us how we can to create tutorial virtual, and this we can use with over every student we can work and give to us feedback. Okay, if you have any assessment or we have any activity we are going to do, we can do feedback with all of students depend the subject we teach. And tools about overview about this Canmigo. It's like to give us a personalized this platform is Socrative method. It helps to us how we can students create every activity they can socially say with other students in this like to say Socrative method. Critical thinking is great to all of students how they can work. We know how we can use AI, but sometimes the students they don't have any idea how can use in real life. Sometimes they forget, don't use the skills they have. But in this case, these tools it help to all the students they can use critical thinking, okay, and give feedback. For example, other students they don't to do any exercise or they do some homeworks, they can come back this activity, they can give the feedback how they can analyze, how they can improve, or they can to to achieve other activity they can to complete. Integration, we can integration other subject, other activity, and we are going to complement all the activity we are going to do. And we are going to have the control. For example, we can work some subject. In this case, we are going to work how we can practice, how we can give the control with all students. For example, the some in this week, maybe some groups they can deliver other activity. We are going to give the control. For example, Maria, she doesn't or she didn't do some exercise. Okay, Maria, she has received the feedback for any subject. She are going to do the feedback, and we are going to give the control about everything they can do in this platform. And it's free tools. You can use these tools in your class, in your different subjects you can teach. It's free. We can don't pay anything, and we are going to upload every activity or other assessment or depend plannings we are going to have. Is so free. It's so useful for us. We are a teacher. It's useful for us because don't pay anything. And how we can use this? This platform Canmigo, we can use. We are going to create group classes. For example, when we teach science, mathematics, or English, or other subject you teach, we are going to create the groups. For example, we are going to create forums, discuss. We are going to create groups. They can discuss any any question or any subject they are going to talk about that. We are going to create a group. Depends. For example, we have in our class other students they can analyze quickly or they work very fast. In this case, we are going to create our group. For example, for language, we are going to say in English, okay, this group number one, they can work with this activity. You are going to analyze the grammar about simple present or science. You are going to talk about biotics or ambiotics with this topic. You are going to analyze. They are going to talk with AI how we can. What is the correct form? For example, simple present. What is the correct form? We are going to write some discourse or speech. They are going to analyze if they write in the correct way. You are going to analyze the grammar. Okay, this is the correct form, this is not. In other case, the group B, they are going to work or you are going to practice. You are going to give the feedback for other group, depends the topic you reinforcement at home. For example, in your class, you are going to teach some subject. Any group they understand, they are going to analyze. They are going to reinforcement. That's any activity you did in the class. They are going to reinforcement in their home. For example, when they are at home, they are going to analyze. I don't understand some subject. The miss teach me or the professor teach me. They are going to introduce in the platform. They are going to analyze. Okay, this activity I don't understand, but AI is helping me right now. I'm going to do. I'm going to. The only student they can receive the feedback. And identify is like to say we are going to work about that, how we can use. Remember, don't forget about over identify. It's like to say, okay, my identify is like to, I'm going to work with this topic, but what I'm going to think. To us the homework you did in last class, you're going to analyze, okay, what is your summarize about this topic? Did you remember what is your part? What did you analyze about that? Remember, the students and we are a teacher, don't we are going to identify that. Okay, we are going to identify that. Okay, identify what is the correct form or what is the what is the analyze the students give or write in the any homework to deliver to us. We are going to identify what is the part of the students do, or what is the part that AI to give to my student. Exam preparation is like to say when we work, when we to check what is the process the students had. For example, okay, we are going, you are a teacher, you can prepare, you are going to make the exam, you are going to say, okay, right now, can we go, you can help me, I'm going to prepare my exam about any topic. You are going to create your evaluation or assessment. And right now, I want to share with you how we can create, how we can use this platform. And this Canmigo is always free, but how we can create? I don't know. You can see my screen. Yes, I share other one. Yes, Can you see Canmigo right now? Hello, everybody. Okay, in this case, we are going to introduce how we can create. Remember, is you are going to sign in. To sign up for free, is free, okay? You are going to go here. For example, this is my account. If you want to use this, you can to try introduce. Only what do you need here? Only you need your Gmail, your password. You are going to introduce. But in this case, you are going to work about this platform. We are going to create a planning. Maybe if we are going to create a planning, or we want to send a message for any student that did, for example, Juan or Miguel, they don't have to give me the last homework. Is right. It's like to say it in this way, but I'm going to write a message. I'm going to recommend the parents they are going to help in his home. Is give me the last homework he didn't. But how we can write this? Can we go it's help to us how we can create this platform. It's like to say start using Canmigo, how we can use it. Only we use a password and Gmail. Okay. And right now I am here, and we are going to do how we can use it. For example, I'm going to do, I did some exercise in this platform. For example, I want to create my lesson plan right now. I want to share this. Is like to say, for example, I'm going to share about the Shakespeare. For example, Juan, he didn't the last homework about biography about Shakespeare. And right now, only I want to integrate my planning about this. Okay. It's like to say here, only we are going to unstable my net. Okay. And let's go. Okay, Canmigo, you are going to do maybe a teacher is like to teacher tools, my documents, writing coach. And this is my account. And here we are going to setting, depends the names we are going to do, how we can work here. We are going to explore about this platform, okay? And right now, I'm going to introduce in my account. Only we are going to wait with that. Okay, here is like to it's like to say here I'm going to do. give you this platform, and Calmingo is account. For example, you said here, I have my example, and here, this is Calmingo. Here you can find all the tools. Plan. This is the part we can create our plan, create the planning, differentiation, support. If you have any, we need other support, we can go in this part. And for example, I create a planning. This is booklet generator. If we want to create some topic about the booklet, for example, I want to create my guide, or I want to create my booklet. You can create here, only you can make the enter, make the click, you are going to generate your booklet. And class snapshot, remember here, review your students, reinforcement, and trends. We are going to review all the students, depends the topic we work. And exit the tick. For example, John is this that student, it's a smart, is punctuality, he is a disciplined student. Okay, for this ticket, we are going to create, for example, lesson assessment to check a student understand. For example, I'm going to create this ticket. I'm going to give to John. For example, John is saying, okay, Miss Mayra, this is my homework. I complete everything. When you check everything, he didn't everything excellent for him. Okay, this ticket we are going to create. We are going to send to John. It's like to say, oh, congratulations, because you complete every homework. We are going to motivate the students. Depends the activity we are going to do. Information test. Create information test, depends the topic we do. In here, this is interesting part. Lesson plan. Lesson plan create the structured details. Lesson plan, it's like to say, okay, right now I want to talk about the science. You're going to choose your topic. Okay, I want to create this planning because you are going to give to us previously knowledge, new knowledge, application, evaluation. You are going to do everything. It's so easy to use. And after that, I'm going to demonstrate example about the lesson plan. And we are going to other tools here. You can analyze, you can explore. It's so easy to use. For example, create complex tests on a manageable section for easier students, compression. And clear direction is generated, concise, easy to follow instruction, depends activity we're going to do. In this part, we are going to create. And fun class summary poem. For example, we are going to practice about literature. Okay, right now in any language, you are going to write a poem, or you are going to create the important part. In this part, you are going to create. Okay, right now I want to teach about some poem or some sonnetics about Shakespeare. I don't know. You are going to create from the AI. It helps to us. You are going to create quickly. Learning objects. Here we can give the subject about the objectives we have. Later recommendation. It's like here we are going to recommendation. For example, any student give any homework, or she or her or he doesn't complete, we're going to recommend something. Okay, Maria, I want to recommend something to Maria about any subject, about any activity we are going to write. And AI help to us. We are going to structure. AI help to us how we can structure everything we are going to complete. When we are going to analyze, we can send to any student. And each part help to our students, right? Class newsletter. Produce engaging newsletter to keep parents information about the class and activity. For example, Maria, she doesn't complete any activity. Okay, in this part, I can write to parents to Maria. They know what happened with Maria. Okay, depends activity she doesn't to do. And this course prompt, here we are going to create a prompt, simulate. For example, only we are going to be careful, be concrete, be specific about anything we're going to write. And assistant extremely create individualization plans. It helps to us. You can enter here lesson hook. It helps to us how we can spelling lesson to start engage the students, and lever how we can see. For example, how we can adjust the complex of to keep to text. For example, about the spelling, about any activity you're going to do, we can say, okay, this help to us. It's like to give to us how the level our students they have or what is the homework they to do. And another one, this is my lesson plan. This is my example. Lesson plan climate change is. This is my part. I write everything. In this part, give my work up, classroom activities, my new knowledge, my application, evaluation. It keep this is my lesson plan I create in Canmigo. But in this part, it give me a chance how we can share this planning with other students, with other colleagues, and I can upload this in PDF or in Word, depend the the any format I can use. But this is my example about tips how we can use. Only design the question or challenge and use the control panel and tutorial virtual. It had to us how we can use in the correct way. And conclusion about this Canmigo is number one, it complements classroom teaching and provides activity learning. Canmigo AI is a tool for personalized learning. It offers guide tutorial and encourage active and participation. And give to us encourage independent because we can work reinforcement at home or we can work anywhere. We are going to use this platform. Practice and support teacher. It's useful for us because only we use an email. We are going to introduce this platform, a password. We use our internet, and this is necessary. We are going to use in our hands, but in this part is useful for everything we are going to practice. Okay, I don't know if you have any question. You can let me know, please. And I don't know. You can use your chat. We are going to use that. I want to listen and now, if you have any question, Johanna, Early, Mariano, I don't know, can you let me know? I can hear you, or can you write here in the chat? You can write me. Do you have any question? I don't know. Yes, Johanna, thank you. Yes, Canmigo is a platform that offers to us many tools. Yes, of course. Thank you. Early, do you have any question? I don't know. Don't worry, Early. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, but I think your net is unstable. But don't worry, you can write in the chat. I can read here, okay? And Johanna, okay, thank you. Mariano, can you write here in the chat if you have any question about that? Okay, Mariano, you can write. You can write. I can hear you too. It's the same too early. I can hear you, but you can write in the chat if you have any question. Okay, guys, it's a pleasure for me share this topic with you, and we are going to. I'm going to teach other topic in next time. Thank you for your support in this in this live streaming. But in other time, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to me. I'm going to share my experience, my knowledge. I'm going to teach other topic in other day or in the new session. Okay. If you have any question, thank you very much. It was my presentation today. You can take your. We are going to share in other time. Thank you, everything, and I'm going to see you another time. Okay, goodbye, and you can say anything here. You say goodbye. You can write if you have any question. We are going to finish this session. Okay.